Compost has long been the gold standard for gardeners, but let's be honest, it's a lot of work for mixed results. We spend months making it, only to find it heavy, slow to break down, and not always effective, especially in today's compacted or artificial soils. Many modern gardens lack the thriving soil life needed to process compost quickly. Spreading compost on poor soil is like serving a feast in an empty room. There's no one there to enjoy it. That's why so many of us still rely on extra feeds and fertilizers, even after all that effort. Compost isn't useless, but maybe it's time to rethink how we feed our soil. There's a simpler, more direct way to nourish your plants and soil life. Healthy soil is alive, a bustling city of microbes, fungi, and tiny creatures working together. Plants feed these microbes with sugary root exudates, and in return, microbes deliver nutrients right to the roots. Traditional compost is already broken down, so it doesn't excite this underground workforce. Microbes crave raw, carbon-rich materials they can process themselves. Relying only on compost means slow, passive feeding and missed opportunities to boost soil life. To truly thrive, our gardens need a method that feeds the soil's living community directly. The secret? Shift from feeding plants to feeding the soil life itself. Enter layered carbon feeding, a direct, easy way to energize your soil. Instead of a compost heap, you add carbon-rich materials like shredded cardboard, newspaper, wood pellets or autumn leaves right into the soil. No need for perfect ratios, just focus on carbon. Dig a trench or hole where you'll plant, fill it with your chosen carbon materials, and add a nitrogen activator like chicken manure pellets, grass clippings or diluted urine. Cover it with soil, and you've created a food bank for microbes right in the root zone. Fungi colonize the carbon, bacteria multiply on the nitrogen, and together they build a thriving underground network. This method is simple, requires no special equipment, and works in beds, containers, or even small spaces. It's a direct, active way to build soil fertility. No more endless turning or waiting. Your plants get the benefits right where they need them. Here's how to set up your own carbon trench. Dig a trench or hole where you want to plant, deep enough for a good layer of carbon material. Add a mix of ripped cardboard and wood pellets, then moisten until damp. Sprinkle on your nitrogen activator, chicken manure, grass clippings or coffee grounds. Cover with the soil you removed. Plant directly above your new carbon trench. As roots grow, they'll find moisture and a hotspot of microbial activity. Within days, you'll notice warmer soil and better moisture retention. It's a low-effort, high-reward system for any garden size. Over time, your carbon trench transforms into rich, crumbly humus. No trace of cardboard or pellets, just thriving soil. The soil structure improves, earthworms multiply, and your plants get a steady, balanced diet. This method reduces the need for extra fertilizers and helps plants resist pests and diseases. It's a game-changer for raised beds and containers, keeping soil lively and productive year after year. Just remember, be generous with carbon and keep it moist. Mistakes are minor and easily fixed. This system is forgiving and adaptable. Layered carbon feeding is easier than traditional composting and works on any scale. It's a partnership with nature, right beneath your feet.